Alright guys, and welcome back for another mod review on our channel, and this one is going to be the printer block mod, which involves this little contraption sitting beside me. So let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so first things first, we're going to have a quick look at the crafting recipe. So here we have 5 iron ingots, piece of wool, red, green and a blue dye, and this is all we really need for to make this little command block here that does the printing. So we're just going to get a crafting table and place it down, and we can see here, so what we have to do is place it in like you would a minecart. So 5 iron ingots, we have 1 piece of wool in the middle, then we'll go red dye, green dye and a blue dye, and there we have it. So that gives us our printer block. So now on to the block itself and what it can actually do for us. Alright guys, so I think the best way of really demonstrating what this block can do for us is to jump in and do a quick example. So it's a really good tool if you like doing pixel art or anything like that. So I'll jump in here quickly and show you. So I just selected one of the colors along the side here, just clicked a few of the spaces, and let's maybe put some here, and let's put some more here. Now, so we've just drawn a little simple weird thing there, and if we press print, boom, it will automatically just build it for us in our Minecraft world. So as you can imagine, this is a really good tool for doing any sort of pixel art, any sort of big designs that you don't want to fly around placing blocks. You can just do it simply in the custom interface down there. So that's what it does. And simply enough, if we go back down and we want to get rid of it, we'll go into it. It's here, we press clear, we press print again, and it is gone. So let's kind of have a look at all the different options and the different uses for this now. Okay, first things first guys, we have all the colors along the right hand side here that you want to use. So bear in mind that this printer block only works with wool, so we can't put any glowstone, you can't put anything like that into it. It'll just use the wool colors that are along the right hand side here. So you basically just left click on any of the colors you want to select it, and again left click in the grid here to place the blocks. Okay, so clear again will get rid of everything you've done there. If you want to undo your last command, so it's not just undo the last block you've placed, it's actually the last command. So as you can see there, I cleared that board, but I pressed undo, so there we go. Redo again, we'll go forwards. So it's kind of like just the usual undo and redo there. We have rectangle, so if we click this, so we say click once here and pick our, it's kind of like pick your top left, pick your bottom right, and there you go, it will build a rectangle for us. Now to get back to drawing normally, we click this one over here, it says draw. Click that again and we're back to placing our normal blocks. Now as you can see here, when it says, when we click draw, there's the button changes to replace. So this is a pretty cool option here. So let me see, I'll pick another color, we'll go rectangle again, we'll throw a few of them in, that's like so, let's do little ones like that. We'll go back to draw and now we'll click replace. So what we'll do is pick orange. So what this will do, it will replace every block that's green with orange. So it's a pretty cool tool for customizing your art. If you want to check it out with different colors, play around with it, that's a really good option there. Now we have, on this side we have a brush size, so we can just up it there. Oh, we are on, yeah, okay, we replaced. So let's undo a few times there, so that's why that comes in handy. We are on draw, so we can change our brush size here. So look, that's now a 5 by 5. So if we go down to brush size 2, we'll get a 3 by 3. Let's see, brush size 4 is a 7 by 7. So again, it's just for however you want to work with it. And again, if we replace, we'll make them all yellow. Okay, so one of the most important parts of this printer block, I feel, is this one here, the layers. So if you've ever worked with anything like Photoshop, you'll understand what these layers do. So we are on layer 0 there. Okay, so let's change to layer 1, and you can see that it's kind of just faded in the background there. So the blocks that I place now, so let's place a few here, these will all be behind that first layer. So this is really good for building big 3D models because we have, if you look here, we have 99 different layers, which is huge. So I mean, you could build such massive structures, such like really good 3D artwork with this, with simple clicks of buttons rather than trying to fly around and judge what your artwork's looking like, because the biggest thing is the perspective. What you can see here, it's much easier to work with. Okay, so that's pretty much everything here. We've copy and paste, which is kind of self-explanatory there. Undo, redo, rectangle, and then we have fill. So what fill will do, it will just select the one. So it's very similar to replace. Replace does it for all of the colors. So if we go back to replace, if we click yellow, it will do all the yellow on the board. If we choose fill, it will just do the object you've selected. So they're all joined there, that's why it did all of them. So if I click that one, it'll just pick those. So guys, let's print our design now and have a look at what we've got. So as you can see, it's just a mess of blobs, but you can see from this that it gives depth with the layers, and will print out exactly as you want it. So it's really cool for doing any artwork. And one more little thing, guys, just for where you want to place your artwork. If we come back in, right click, so this will be off the ground. So if you place it on the bottom here, it'll be on the ground level. And because the reason it shows up on the right hand side of us there is this arrow here. So this arrow will decide where you will place it. So if you left click it, oh no, not in creative mode though. Let me show you here now. Let me get another printer block back. Give me one of them. We'll go into regular mode, game mode 0, place this down, and if we left click it, it will change direction. So you can place it to the left of you, to the right of you, whatever way you'd like. So I think that's pretty cool as well. So guys, if you like doing a bit of artwork, you want to do something big and cool in Minecraft, show off, this mod is really beneficial for that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Alright guys, here's my nifty little creation I did there. So yeah, it was just a quick example of making something 3D that you can see. So I made a sheep's head. Not too bad. Placing was a bit off. I didn't realize it would go in front of this hill. But anyway, if you enjoyed this mod guys, please be sure to drop a like. And definitely go get this mod, the link will be in the description. Also, if you fancy yourself a bit of an artist, you like to do the pixel drawings, be sure to leave a picture on the Facebook or Twitter of your designs or your artwork you've done with this mod. So once again guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon.